Hello, Live family. I wanted to take a minute and kind of review a little bit more of the programming that is starting next week. So, if you got our email about the upcoming changes, there was a snapshot of what the first week of programming is going to look like for as far as the fitness program is concerned. But I also wanted to touch base on some of our other programs as well. So, first off, I want to kind of give you an idea of some of the things that we are trying to accomplish in making these changes. So the first one is, as it relates to sweat, we really want to try to create a much clearer path from sweat to fitness if that's something that is a goal for someone. Sweat is a great program that can be a lifelong longevity program, and you don't need to move to fitness. But some of us do start getting an inkling to lift a barbell, and also maybe the schedule appeals a little bit more to be in the fitness class. So we wanted to create a much clearer guideline and framework on how to get there. And then the second is for our health program, I really wanted to allow our health athletes the opportunity to work on skills beyond the current health framework. And then while still keeping the intensity and high skill level of what we've currently been doing for our performance classes. So I kind of want to go through this with you guys. So if you look over here to the left, these are our goals, which, so this one would be our odd weeks, and this would be our even weeks. So as you can see, every week, so if you are a Monday, Wednesday, Friday person, you won't always have upper body pulling every Monday. So it's going to alternate every week, so that way you still have a nice, well-rounded program for you. But what you'll notice is we're streamlining our programming for fitness down to sweat as well. So we're going to be following the same training strategies with a little bit different movement selection and intensities for the sweat program. So if we are doing upper body pulling on our odd weeks for fitness, we are going to be doing upper body pulling for our even weeks in sweat. So that way they have a really clear line of how things are going to be built or moving forward. So that's kind of how it works every week is our sweat and fitness kind of swap what's happening on the odd and even weeks. So that way we're still training very similarly, but just changing the modality of movement. So what that would look like is right now, you can see here, you have fitness is upper body pulling, dips, and a map session. And so that's what you see here. And that's in our even weeks, or odd weeks, sorry. And then if we go to the similar one for sweat, which would be our even week, you'll see we're doing pulling, dips, and we'll change the modality a little bit here at the bottom part. But that way we are using the same skill level in progressing up to that fitness level if that's something that you are interested in. As far as the skills go, we wanted to give you guys the opportunity to do more skills. So you're going to see a lot more of this style. So instead of it just being alternating every minute on the minute ring rows in dips, it's going to give you a lot clearer guidelines on where to go and what to do. So we are going to have to change as a culture of athletes as far as an understanding of how we're going to progress through these movements. So the rule of thumb moving forward is you're always going to complete or attempt to complete the movement or the rep range or the skill level that you think or you know you can accomplish for the first round. And then if you do that, you can move to the next one. And then maybe you're going to end up staying at that pull-up range for the rest of the rounds, or for 2 months or 3 months, a year before we move to chest to bar. So this gives all of our different options and also helps you as an athlete identify what to do for that day. So we're going to have a lot more options for scaling. Same thing goes for the barbell work. So if we are new to barbell work, we're going to be doing a hang power snatch versus some of us who've been doing more barbell work we want you to be doing power snatches that day. So we'll guide you as coaches throughout this process to figure out how to accomplish this. But we're hoping through this, it'll still create the intensity and volume and skill level of a performance athlete while giving the health athletes an opportunity to try out and keep progressing their skills, or have a more clear path of how to get to where they want to go. The other thing that we're not quite done yet is we are creating a series of progressions, meaning this is the framework of it currently, but kind of exactly what we would want to see before you would move to the fitness class. So we're still working on that one, coming up with complete and total guidelines there. So if anybody has questions on the upcoming programming, please shoot me an email, give me a call, let me know, Facebook me, and I can answer any questions there. But I'm really excited to get started and see how everybody likes the new program. I will see y'all in the gym.